Hey cuties, what's going on? In this video, a couple of you asked me to showcase my cards, my stats, my clips and whatever for everything. So this is just what's it called? Show and tell pretty much. So what I run for my cards first. Actually first let's go through a run through of my stats. So if you have like max level 56 legendaries, all your stats, like your attack and health will be the same as everybody else. 18, 17, 92, 68, 89 if you have max level 56s. This is what it looks like. But the sub stats come from the extra sub stats come from your cards, accessories, and collection stat bonuses or whatever. So I will go through the total substats later. I'm gonna go through everything else first and show you what the total of that, like all of that stuff is. So for my cards, the ones I use for everything, like raids, dungeon dimensions, time challenge, and all that. For my first card, I got 6.9% HP, 17.3% crit damage, and then 7.9% crit chance, 6.6% attack. On all your cards, you want to have like all of these four, and the only thing you can really sub out maybe is HP for HP regen. Other than that, these are the four stats you want to have on your cards. And you can have like extra cards for like XP, gold, whatever you think you will need. Like if you're just getting carried by somebody, or you just want just like a solid grind or whatever, and you don't really care how long you take to finish dimension, then you can run like XP and all that stuff. But for the most part, you want to do as much damage as possible. You want at least these three attack stats, and you want over 6.5% attack. You want over 7% crit chance, and want over 17% crit damage for all your cards. On this one, I got 7.6% crit chance, 6.5% HP, 17.8% crit damage, and 6.9% attack. This is a god tier card in my opinion. This is almost maximum for everything. It's the same with this Rengoku card too, but like that's a good looking card. And here we go, almost max crit chance here, almost max crit damage again, and then close to max attack, or close to max HP. Like these two cards are almost the absolute best you can get. And for accessories, I run two different accessories. I tried to use this one for time challenge because of the mob damage, but it just doesn't have the extra attack on it. If you want like a good accessory to run for time challenge, you want to get the Tall Mike toy, because I'm pretty sure the mob damage counts towards like the time challenge mob, so you can get that attack, crit chance, and damage on it. Run that accessory for time challenge. For dimensions, I run this one right here. Well, for dimensions and the raid, I run this one. I tried to run this one full. Well, not this one. This one right here. This was my like original one before I got this one. But like, I tried to run this one for a time challenge because it has higher stats on it. So if you ever have like a shrine that's like higher stats than your tiger, even though you have like the same 3 attack stats, but you have a shrine that's like a higher, it's probably better to just go ahead and use a shrine because the overall stat boost it gives you. The only reason why I'm using this is because I'm only losing like maybe like 1 point something percent crit chance and like 1% crit damage, but I still get the extra 5% boss damage, so it just kind of just offsets. So yeah, this is the accessory that I'm running for raids and dimensions. For time challenge, I'm running this one because of the overall stat, like the extra, like little bit of extra stats that I get, because this one is lacking and I don't have attack on this one. So yeah, and then we're gonna go over to the collection now, so I can show y'all. I have like almost every collection bonus you can have. The only stat bonus I don't have is for playing for 25,000 minutes. Okay, here we go. Collection bonus. Stage 4 clears. I got this one. I'm at 2100. So I got the extra 5% crit chance, extra 2%, 1.5, 1%. So it's like an extra 8.5% crit chance as a whole I'm getting from here. For the mob damage, it's like an extra 8.5% mob damage from all this. This is the only thing I don't have, and that would be so helpful because you will see how high my actual crit damage would be if I were to get that. But 7%, 11, you get 13. I get 13 extra percent of crit damage from this, and for getting 750 in time challenge, I get 8.5% extra from that. I'm not gonna go ahead and add all these. You can do that if you want, but this, I got every single stat bonus you can get here. I'm like almost double that. So even when if they decide to add more stat bonuses, I'll probably get those immediately too. So I'll just get even stronger than I am now. But yeah, I got almost everything. Still working on collecting a few more costumes. As you see, I'm broke on gems right now. But anyways, now it's time for the official substat release. So starting off, we got 31.5% attack and 34.5% boss damage. And then go down a little bit. Because of the accessory I'm running, my crit chance goes down to 53.7% and my crit damage goes down to 96.3. Depending on what accessory I equip, I can get this higher and I can get this above 100, I think. I'm not sure. And then XP 5.2%. That's because it's my accessory. I don't really care about it too much. Gold at 15%. Honestly, I don't know where the gold's coming from. HP regen. Where's the HP regen coming from too? I don't know. I don't have any of my cards. I guess that's just. Oh, it's from the stat bonus. Yeah. From the stat bonuses. Yeah. It's 5.2% XP, 15% gold boost, 35% HP regen, and then 30% HP from my cards, and probably some for the stat bonuses too, and then an extra 24.5% mob damage, which will help me in time challenge. So yeah, overall, if you want to do better in time challenge, you want to try to maintain your attack, crit damage, and crit chance like stats, but then also try to get the extra like mob damage, extra mob damage percentage. So like try to go for mob damage in the stat bonuses, or try to get your tall mark toy with like the 3 attack stats so you can do better in time challenge. If you want to do better in raids, and I say dimensions too, because if you can just kill the mobs pretty fast, you just need to be able to kill the boss faster than what you do. So in raids and dimensions, I recommend going for higher boss damage. But yeah, anyways, that's about it for the stats from what I'm remembering. So yeah, if you enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, maybe subscribe if you want to support me some more. And if you want to know any other guides, tips, tricks, anything else about how I play the game, just feel free to let me know in the comments. And that's about it. Peace.